Hey, it's Mary from Illegal Software Solutions, and today I'm going to talk about insurance invoicing during ongoing rentals using our new rental application. I start with the configuration of our insurance products, and later I will explain how to use them in rental orders. So we go at first to the menu Products, and we remove the filter for Can Be Rented so we can see all products. And since I've already made the required settings, I can filter now for the activated boolean field for insurance. I've already created 4 insurance products, and 2 of them seem to be the same regarding the product's name, but they differ in the unit of measure here. So we have 1 insurance for the daily rentals and 1 insurance for the monthly rentals. So all 4 insurances are considered as insurance by activating the checkbox here for insurance. And in case of the monthly basis, we have to activate the checkbox for Is a Contract To? And then we get a new page here for the contract where we have to set a contract template. That's basically everything we have to configure on our insurance products. And now we can configure our rental products by assigning these insurances to the rental services. So we go back to the products list, remove the filter, and I'm using the crawler excavator here as an example for this video. So we go to the page rental price, where I've already activated the checkboxes for Can Be Rented in months and Can Be Rented in days. And now you can see here that we got a table for insurances on a monthly basis and insurances on a daily basis. Let's assign 1 insurance product for the monthly rental service at first. Therefore, we click on Edit, and in the insurance table here on Add a Line, and we simply choose a product here which is marked as an insurance and has the unit of measure month. So we can just choose between these 2, and I choose the machinery breakdown insurance. And afterwards I have to configure the calculation type here, so I can choose between cost of product and cost of rental. And cost of product means that we base our calculation for the insurance on the acquisition cost of this rental product, and this cost is given in the page purchase. If we scroll down, we can see here the purchase costs, and if we go back to the page rental price, we can give a percent value here to calculate the insurance. So I will set here 0.1%. And when we create a new rental order with the monthly rental service, we can see that these values here are chosen by default. And of course, we can also configure insurance products for the daily rental service. So I can click in this table on Add a Line and choose a daily insurance. So I will use the vehicle insurance, and I will base my calculation on the rental costs, which are given here by the price per day or in the bulk prices table here. Okay, and then I will use 1% as a value. And we are able to set multiple insurances for our product. So I can click again of Add a Line and choose the machinery breakdown insurance. And in this case, I will use cost of product again. And as a daily price, I will use 0.01%. And we save that. Okay, and now we can create our first rental orders using also these insurances. So I go to the timeline view here in the menu overview, and this is my product I just configured, and I can see that I can create rental orders from August until now or also in the future. So let's create a rental order in the menu Customers, Rental Quotations. I create a new one, choose a customer. And now I will add my rental product. So I'm using my crawler excavator. And I have to decide if this is a short-term or a long-term rental. But in this case, I will do a short-term rental with the unit of measure of days. and I will rent out this product from the 1st of August until the last of August, so I will get 31 days. And in the insurance tab, you can see that I got my 2 insurance lines with the percent values, and now I can save and close. And now I got the line for the rental service, and after clicking on the save button, I got 2 additional lines. So one for the vehicle insurance and one for the machinery breakdown insurance. And all of them have the order quantity of 31 days, and the unit price is also calculated. And now I have the option to change the price or the order quantity directly in these rental order lines, but I recommend to change everything in our rental service line. So I click on Edit, go back to the rental service line, and I can just change my percent values here. For example, I don't want to use the default value of 1%, but now I want to use 2%, and I will save that. And you can see here that I got a new icon behind the unit price. It says that I can update the insurance lines. So I click on it, and you can see that the unit price for my vehicle insurance is updated. And now we have another option using off days, as I showed you in the short-term rental video. So I can go back to my rental service line, and you can see that I currently have 0 off days. So off days are days on which the customer doesn't have to pay for the rental service, but it might be possible that he has to pay for the insurance for the entire time. So let's start creating some off days. So I scroll down, and I can choose here the off day type for weekend, and Odoo will add fixed off days for Saturdays and Sundays. So we have now 10 off days, and I can of course add manually some additional off days. So you can see that the ordered rental time for the rental product is reduced to 21 days. And I can now decide if my insurance is for the 31 days, so for the entire time, or just for the 21 days for the rental service. So if I inactivate this checkbox here, the insurance is invoiced just for 21 days. So let's see. I save here, and I can see the icon again. I click on it, and you can see that all lines are now for 21 days, and the icon disappears. So I can go back to my rental service line, and I can say, no, the rental service is for 21 days, but the insurance is for the entire time. So I activate the checkbox here again, save, I get the icon again, I can click it, and now you can see that the insurance line will have the entire time. So that's it. We save that, and we have a look at the timeline view. So we go to the menu overview here, and you can see that we just got a new quotation, and the total days here is 31, and the rental period is 21. Then let's start creating a long-term rental. So I go back to customers, rental quotations, and I create a new rental quotation. I choose a customer again, I will use the same one, and I will add a product like I did before. So I'm using the crawler excavator again. And now I will change the rental time unit from days to month. So now I have to choose the rental period. So I set a start date from the 1st of September until the last of December. I got my new unit price for the monthly rental service. And now you can see that I got just one insurance product as I configured as for the monthly rental service. And I can just save and close. Save again, and now I will get another insurance line. And now I can confirm this quotation. So I got my contract for the periodical invoicing, and we have a look at it. And you can see here that my insurance is also added to the contract and will be invoiced together with my rental service automatically every month. Okay, and then let's go back to the timeline view again. And we can see that for my product here, we have now the quotation for the daily short-term rental, and we have an order with the monthly rental service. So that's it. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.